Hey everyone, Chakras from Lolking here, and welcome to our Practice Tool Routine series, where we will be going over several tricks, combos, and overall fundamentals so you can replicate and improve your performances on the Rift. To start off, we're looking at last hitting. If having high creep score is something you struggle with, you should definitely be practicing this, even in an empty lane against no opponents, so you can get used to a champion's auto attack animation. Right now you're seeing footage from Treatz, who is a challenger player from the EU West server. Notice how he moves frequently in between auto attacks. This is to make sure your movement is unpredictable, thus making it harder for a lane opponent to harass you with skill shots. In addition, and specifically for mid lane, if you know in which side the enemy jungler is, react by moving towards the opposite side of the lane to protect yourself from possible ganks. Remember to readjust this position frequently, as the enemy jungler will likely move to other quadrants to farm. If you have no information about the whereabouts of the enemy jungler, you should defend yourself by hanging slightly towards the side that is warded, or the side your jungler is in. When farming, it's important to conserve mana and make sure you're not wasting it all on getting minions. Usually, you will only want to use spells if there's minions you can't get to otherwise, or if there are multiple minions that are low. Given how waves crash into each other, you will usually see players mostly only using spells to clear ranged minions, while using basic attacks to clear melee ones. Opposing melee minions get focused down by your own first when waves crash, so they drop low one by one, while ranged minions are often not targeted from the get-go, so you can use AoE spells to clear them. Finally, it's important to discuss back timings. After shoving, try to back before an incoming cannon minion wave arrives. Cannon minions take multiple turret shots to go down, buying more time to complete a recall and get back to lane, meaning you lose less golden experience. Cannon minion waves spawn 3 waves in the first 20 minutes of each game, so pay attention to your waves to figure out when is the optimal time to back. There are other important fundamentals to know about wave manipulation. For those, we advise you to watch our 2 videos that will teach you how minion waves work and how to freeze, for example. Links are in the description. In Summoner's Rift, there are also some walls that can be hard to flash over if not done from the correct place. The most frequently failed flash is likely to be this one, over the thicker wall in the side lanes. In order to flash over, you need to be standing right next to the wall, almost hugging it, and make sure you have your cursor over the wall so you flash in the right direction. You can place these wards on the ground to better memorize the correct place where you must be in order to flash over. Finally, there's the wall behind red buff that can be tricky to flash over as well. Similarly to the last one, it's important to be hugging the wall in order to successfully flash over. That's going to be it for today. Stay tuned for more videos, as we'll be looking at specific champion combos, animation cancelling, and more throughout the next weeks.